receiver. Trust me.
Yeah, Rager can't catch the ball, probably.
Of course, Rager can't catch. Hey, what's up, everybody? We live again, back with
We just got
Live with
live,
the
Knucklehead.
Champs.
Just got
We are
live,
live.
Knucklehead. All right, man. So, what is up, everybody? It's your man Eagle Chant One. If y'all just joining, we're joining too. Got my weirdo friend where you hiding, aka the guy who
Caught you jacking off.
no, the guy who does jack off on live streams. That's him. I was saying weirdo. But no, seriousness. OTS has started, and Jalen Hurts looks really good for the first time. I saw a lot of development from his arm today, and that's something that I've been really, really emphasizing on this year is from him is to get better with his accuracy, and this is why I said he's going to be MVP this year because any quarterback who can develop and has the potential to develop, it is Jalen Hurts. The guy just nothing really bothers him. He is that dude who just can get it done. And I believe in this guy. And now that Devontae Smith is going to be on number 2 cornerbacks, I mean, AJ Brown said today that he thinks Devontae Smith is a number 1 receiver, which he should be last year. But you know, we didn't give him enough opportunities. Now, interesting to know, Boys for Life did say that Devontae Smith had more snap accounts, more snap opportunities than
Counts.
yeah than Jalen Rager. But Jalen Rager, we already know the dude can't beat one-on-one coverage. I mean, if you saw the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game, you would understand why. The guy stinks. And it's sad that by the way, Jeff Gladney, the cornerback for the Cardinals, lost his life, and that was his close friend. I wish Jalen Rager the best, but let's be real. This guy has done nothing, and I'm not going to make excuses when it comes to. It's sad what happened. I'm not going to get on this case saying nothing. But like other people on Twitter center saying that, oh, I would be happy if you die. No, I'm not like that type of fan. I don't wish anybody to be dead, especially a player. Even if I hate them or as a player, you don't wish that on a person because that could be your life that you end up dying from. And it to me that's karma. You know, so I wish Jalen Rager nothing but the best. But at the same
Somewhere
time,
else. Somewhere
somewhere
else.
else, yes. Pete, respectfully, I hope Jalen Rager gets straight because it's the best. It's for the best. I just the fact that this man wasn't at practice today, which is not surprising. I mean, he did lose a friend, but if there's one guy who needs to be at practice today, it is Jalen Rager. And like I said, I'm sorry that he's going through this, but the dude has been going through it since college. I mean, this is not his first friend who lost, but I can't say I never lost a friend, so I don't know how that feels, and I don't know how I would react if that happened. But Jalen Rager is a guy that just he got to go somewhere else. Are you going to take away Quez Watkins snaps? Are you going to trade him and keep Jalen Rager? I just don't see that. And if we trade Quez Watkins, it's going to be a big ring because I'm a big Quez Watkins fan. I've been saying this guy has been better than Jalen Rager since his rookie year. Quez Watkins looks more of a first round pick than Jalen Rager does, and that's sad to say, but that's the truth. Um, but I'm excited for Devontae Smith here too. And AJ Brown with his physicality. If you watch the link that I sent you of AJ Brown's route running, it's one of the most underrated route running I've ever seen, and people are not talking about it. They talk about his physicality and but he's going to get one of the best cornerbacks, and that's why I say CeeDee Lamb to me has not proved to be an AJ Brown type of number 1 receiver. Yes, he has the production, and I get that a lot from Cowboy fans. Well, he's good. I never said he wasn't good. I said that he's not a number 1 receiver because he never went against number 1 corners. Until you do that, I can't compare you to a guy who's been his number 1 receiver for Ryan Tannehill for pretty much his whole career when it
Right.
comes to you know what I'm saying? So you got 2 number 1 receivers in Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. I think this offense is really dangerous. Then you add Dallas Goedert. You add the passing game. Then you add where you can put the running backs out in the backfield, let them catch out the flat. I mean, dude, this team's for real. And I'm just wondering how teams are going to adjust when You put Devontae Smith on the number 2 corner. I expect that to be perfect for him. If I'm
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, I'm throwing that all day. You know what I'm saying? Let him go against these number 2 cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? They don't got number 2 cornerbacks like us. This division is weak. And that's why I said I think we sweep the whole division this year. I'm not scared of nobody. Oh, by the way, the Giants, the hype defensive end that they got in the first round is already hurt. You know what I'm saying? So all you Giant fans who are bashing me, sitting there on IG or saying, how dare you disrespect their pick? Well, he got hurt today. Then he won't be back. What's his name? What's that dude name from Oregon?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either because I don't think he's better than Jordan Davis, in my opinion. I don't. I'm sorry. I wanted him, but
I do have to question though. The last time we were on the live stream, he was like, "Oh man, we're kind of splitting with the Cowboys." Where did this confidence come from? I gave you that.
When I saw that Dak Prescott lost to Mark Cooper, is when I lost Cowboys' confidence in beating them.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw that we got better in the draft, I lost confidence in the Dallas Cowboys. Because I told Boys for Life, and I don't know if he's in there, but I told him on the stream, I said, he told me he was going to I said, if you put A.J. Brown on Diggs, it's a bye. I don't see him being going one-on-one with A.J. Brown. It's not because I think Diggs is a bad corner. I like Diggs. But honestly, I think Diggs is going to have a hard job stopping A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is too physical. This guy's going to give him his run for his money. Now,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's going to win all his battles, but I do expect A.J. Brown to get his production. And when people tell me A.J. Brown is just another overrated receiver, I look at them with 3 heads because, like, this guy was one of the best. If the Dallas Cowboys traded for A.J. Brown right now, and instead of the Eagles, right? Let's say the Eagles never traded for A.J. Brown, and it was the Dallas Cowboys. They'd be hyping him up, saying he was the number 1 receiver. Oh, they're like, they'd be saying, oh my, look, CeeDee Lamb and A.J. Brown, how are you going to stop this offense? But yet now it's the Eagles. They want to sit there, and I hear Cowboy fans telling me that, they have the fact that they have to compare a number 2 receiver, who, let's be real, CeeDee Lamb can be a number 1. I'm not saying he does. But if you remember right, people bashed me when I said Calvin Ridley wasn't the number 1 dude.
Yeah.
I told people that Calvin Ridley was not a number 1.
And
people told me I was crazy.
It's like I've been telling people all along about CeeDee Lamb, though. I was saying to them, he's another Jarvis Landry. That's all he is, which is not bad. It's not bad, but he ain't number 1 quality.
And listen,
he's not going to put up 1,000 yards.
I wanted him in the draft. I would have taken him over Jalen Reagor. He was my number 1 dude, along with Henry Ruggs. I had Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, CeeDee Lamb. Right? I'm not going to sit there and say I didn't like CeeDee Lamb come out of college. I'm saying
I still like
this
CeeDee
man.
Lamb.
I do too, and I think he can bench. I still think he's a number 1 receiver, but I'm not going to overhype him and put him over a guy who's been there. Listen, just because A.J. Brown and people forget to realize, right? Because he has production, he has more yards than A.J. Brown, and A.J. Brown isn't this touchdown machine like CeeDee Lamb is. He's nothing special. Wrong. A.J. Brown was getting double covered left and right. If you look at his tape, he was going against one of the best corners. They put the number 1 corner and they put a top safety over him. Now what you're going to do is you're going to look at the tape. He went against Trey Davius White. He went against the Ramseys. He went against the 49ers corner, whoever that is. I don't know who that is. They probably ain't good ones. But he went against one, or I forget the 1 corner name from the 49ers, but he's pretty good. I don't remember what his name is.
You know what that means, though, right? If he's getting all of that attention, guess who's going to be open? Devontae Smith.
Facts. And now that
Watkins underneath.
You know what I'm saying? And now that you can do so much. Listen, and now this scares me. Shane Steichen was to call the plays this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that screen fucking bullshit that he did last year, clean that up.
I'm hoping it was just because of the fact that we only had Devontae Smith and that's it. You realize how much this offense is going to open up, though, right?
If this guy does not See, this is the problem. Like, I didn't know Shane Steichen was going to call play. I was so confident Nick Sirianni was going to call the play because Shane Steichen worries the hell out of it. This guy can overthink something. A young offense coordinator in a second year, they don't turn out to be always Frank Reich. And people got to realize that too. But I still have confidence in Nick Sirianni will say, hey, if he's struggling, hey, Steichen, come here. Yeah, I'm going to take over the play call. You go sit down over there. I'm confident he will have to say that if it gets that bad. With
you know what else I'm confident in? You know what else I'm confident in, though? Nick Sirianni is not a yes man. So he'll take command if he needs to.
And that's what we were worried about when we hired him. Because was he a yes man? And he proved that not to be yes man. I mean, when
you saw all the fumbling with words. You saw all the fumbling with words with the press conference. Oh, like, we don't know if this guy's a yes man. Now look at what he's doing. He took over the plays during the end of the year. It really started versus the Lions last year. That's what happened. He took over the plays offensively when it came down to the Lions game. That's when it really started clicking for us.
What's good, Dago? Shout to everyone in here. Let's go through these comments and let's give them. What's up, Kevin Lopez? What's up, man? Reaper Kalon 92. What's up? What up, boys? Smith is looking sharp. Smith is going to be an MVP. I have him a Pro Bowl this year. I have him a Pro Bowl. I have him. See, I don't want him to be a Pro Bowl. I want him to be a Super Bowl champion. Fuck a Pro Bowl. To me, Pro Bowls are overrated. I would throw out the Pro Bowls and just trade that for a Super Bowl ring because that's what I want. I don't care about Pro Bowls. The Dallas Cowboys get Pro Bowls. They don't get Super Bowl champions. They don't get – see, they worried about too much. The Cowboys will never, ever slip the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I think we have a better roster than it. When people tell me I'm crazy, when they say Eagle Chant won, you don't know what you're talking about. How can you hype this team up? How can I? Look, if you're not excited for this team, then what are you here for? Because to me, it's like if this B- team that we had last year, let's be real, wasn't that good, still made the playoffs, how you think this team's not going to make the playoffs? And this team don't make the playoffs, there's going to be some fire and ish. I want everybody gone. Because this, to me, is the best team that you probably will ever have. Like, this team can be for real. All the talent that you have. And by the way, Jordan Davis, man, I like this guy. I like this kid a lot. He has a funny mentality. I like when a jokester is in our building. Not too much of a jokester, but a guy that's the chemistry is here. The players want to win. They all want to win. And that is what you need. You know what I'm saying?
The key word right here is now. They want to win now, not next year.
Yeah. Howie Roseman even said it. Look, you don't, like I keep on saying, you don't bring James Bradbury unless you want to win a championship. Because if James Bradbury did not think we're ready to win, he wouldn't come here. There was 10 teams he passed up on. Why would he come here? If we were just being if we're just a 7 a playoff team, he wouldn't come here. He'd go somewhere else.
Well, what did I tell you? Well, what did I tell you in the DM, dude? Like, AJ Brown was the reason why this traction is coming here.
People keep on telling me it's because of the money. If that was the case, he wouldn't went to the fucking Jets. He denied wanting to go. If that was the case, the Jets would have definitely traded for him. They would have paid him too. They would have paid for him because they were one of those teams that wanted him. AJ Brown didn't want to go to the Jets, not because he didn't want the money, because he wanted to play with his quarterback,
and he wanted to win.
If the Eagles did not want to win, they could have drafted. They had ammo to get a rookie receiver. All right, let's not make that difficult to understand. They had ammo to do it.
Well, let's not forget that Chris Olave was off the board. That's the reason why I was upset. Remember?
Yeah, because we thought, oh, here we go again. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I expect the year from Hurts. I expect Hurts to be MVP this year. I expect him to be MVP this year.
Cool your Jets. Where you hide? Cool your Jets. Eagles champ. I don't think.
No, I expect him to be MVP this year. If Carson within a year 2 of MVP caliber, why can't Jalen Hurts? Listen, people got to stop acting like Jalen Hurts is trash. This guy. this guy can be in Heisman. If this guy was projected, if Joe Burrow did not win it, and Joe Burrow did not transfer to LSU, Jalen Hurts would have got the Heisman winner. I don't care what anybody says. I believe in this kid enough where this kid can be MVP. I said it. I think this kid can be good. He got to work on accuracy. And if he can do that, this kid can have a year like Mahomes did in his second year. I'm not saying he will be. I'm just saying you see quarterbacks in their second year with the Saxon coaches. We have not seen Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts has never had a second-year coach. Pretty much, never had a coach in the second year, the same coaches. He never had that.
And he's mentioned this in his press conference. And I'm sorry, I love that your confidence is that high, but I believe he could be a top 10 quarterback after this year.
I'm calling MVP this year.
That's my floor. That's my floor with him.
I got him MVP this year, baby. You already know. All right.
At least MVP caliber. He'll at least be some MVP caliber votes.
Well, that's what I said. MVP caliber. I'm sorry. MVP. I'd be more specific. MVP caliber. Boys for Left is clipping this right now. Yeah, he messed up right here. Caliber. Here we go. Caliber. All right, Boys for Left. You can cut the clipping now. I fixed it for you. You know what I'm saying? The caliber. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll sit there and say, did this guy say he was MVP caliber? This guy's an idiot. I'm saying, whatever. I don't care what that dude says. Because guess what? I know my team, and my team's going to come out there, and when all is said and done, this quarterback is going to be our franchise quarterback for a long time. I believe in this kid so much. I believe in this kid so much. Why can't we not believe in Jalen Hurts for him to be considered MVP? If he goes out there and balls, how can he not be? Listen, Carson, sorry-ass Wentz got a year 2 of his MVP year. He just couldn't stay healthy to be considered MVP, but he was going to. You know what I'm saying? Which I still think he should have got it anyway because I don't think Tom Brady at that time deserved it because he was bad in the regular season. They just gave it to him because his name was Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But Jalen Hurts has every tangible to be a good quarterback. It's just his accuracy and his time. People keep on telling me he can't throw. That is such a malarkey statement. That is malarkey. And I keep on telling Lamar Jackson cannot throw. He's good. Now, I'll take that back. He could throw. His accuracy sucks. And he's not gotten better with his accuracy. But he could throw. The problem is he's not gotten. Jalen Hurts can get better with his accuracy. I don't know about Lamar. I don't. And that's the difference. I think Jalen Hurts reminds me so much of a young Russell Wilson. And that's what he reminds me of. I'm not saying he's going to be, but I think he reminds me a lot like a developing quarterback that needs to get the hang of how to be a quarterback. And he was going through his rookie year, going to year 2. Tell me if you disagree. I'll let you talk.
No, not at all. Not at all, man. He also needs some receivers that will actually try for him. I'm talking to this motherfucker right here. Anyways, he needs some receivers that actually try for him, and this is the perfect opportunity for him. There's absolutely no excuses for him this year.
I mean, the Packer fan over there. I mean, he better hope Devontae Smith ain't the real reason why Aaron Rodgers is good. You know
we're beating the fucking Packers this year.
I don't know about that. I was losing that game.
No,
I'm not that delusional.
I'm going down to that game. We're not losing to no Packers, man.
Man. All right. I mean, I have us losing the Packers. I'll say why, because I just think Aaron Rodgers Aaron Rodgers is a fucking healthy quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you need the Cowboys to lose out the playoffs, Aaron Rodgers is there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I mean, I got to give Aaron Rodgers his respect, man. I'm not going to say we're going to beat the Packers because, again, Aaron Rodgers can make one receiver look good. It's Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying?
He's 7-0 without Devontae Smith, though. Not Devontae Smith, but Devontae Adams.
Yeah, but they did draft a receiver this year, so we'll see how that turns out. But, hey, it is what it is. That's why I said we're going to be 16-1 this year because I was only losing to the Packers this year.
Ooh, your expectations are really high.
Mm-hmm. You
on that Cool Cat Connor type shit.
No. Cool Cat Connor thinks we're going to win the division. That's it. I'm talking.
Oh my God.
I don't want to win the division. Give that to the Dallas Cowboys. They always happy after winning the division. I just want to be in the playoffs and win more than one playoff win. Cowboy
I
fans are
want to do
scared.
some
This shit
damage in the
funny to
playoffs.
Cowboy fans are scared. That shit's funny to me. They're always scared because they know Dak Prescott's not elite, and I keep on telling you he's a Kirk Cousins. He is a version of Kirk Cousins. If he does not have elite talent, he can't win it. And I don't care what anybody says because I listen. I got recordings of Boys for Life telling me that he's a what is he?
Not elite.
Yeah, exactly. And he told me he don't have it. So for everybody who don't know, I mean, I have the clip. He told me I never said that.
He's a black Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, he's more of a black. No, Kirk Cousins has never. Kirk Cousins has never won a playoff game, so I can't call him Kirk Cousins. But I could call him a regular season Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins only has one playoff win. That's it.
I don't think he does because we looked that up. We don't think he does.
No, he won versus the Saints. Remember?
Yeah. So he does have one play. All right. So I wasn't going crazy. Yep. Yeah. Let me find it. So never mind. I don't give a fuck too much about it. Fuck it. I'm talking about the birds. Dak Bortles. Dak Bortles has done more than Dak Prescott.
That's what I call him. That's what Fitz Vegas calls him.
Dak Bortles.
Yep.
Dak Black Cousins. I'm gonna call him a black version of Kirk Cousins, just for everybody who don't, want to call me out for saying that. Dak Black Cousins, no. Black version of Kirk Cousins sounds better. What are your thoughts on Kenny Pickett? I don't give two fucks about Kenny Pickett. He's not on the Eagles.
Yeah, he's gonna lose to the Eagles, by the way.
Yeah, he is. I'm glad he's not drafted by the Eagles.
Yeah. Welcome to the NFL. We're about to sack the shit out of you 4 times when we play y'all in Philadelphia.
Pickett back, looks, and down he goes in the arms of Jordan Davis.
Within 2 seconds.
Jordan Davis just does the arm and crawl just like Fletcher Cox.
And I keep telling people they keep harping on the fact that he hasn't gotten that many snaps in college. That's college. In the pros, he's gonna build up his stamina, dude.
Well. We get where you're hiding, Eagle Champ. Not speak up, bro. Get your goof ass the fuck off my stream. How about them apples? Who the fuck is Kid, let me tell you something, man. You a 9-year-old kid talking to me, bro. Go to bed. You about 12 years old talking to a grown ass man. You better go sit your corny ass, kid ass little whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? Looking like one of those. What's that movie? What's that movie? What's that movie with the I'm trying to think of that movie. What's that movie where the kid has the freckles? He's playing baseball. It's an old movie. You know what I'm talking about.
You're talking about the John with Tom Hanks in it.
What's that movie?
There's no crying in baseball or some shit like that.
Who is BLG? I don't know. Some goofball.
Something in the Sandlot.
Sandlot, yeah.
Sandlot.
That fat kid looks exactly like him. I'm evil. Don't play with me. Who is BLG? I don't know who he is. He just better get off my channel. If you don't like it, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good? And that's what's good? And that's a league of their own. What do you talk about? A league of their own? What's good? Where AK Eagle Podcast. I'm saying, what the fuck am I saying? AK Eagle Podcast. I really should make my thing a little bit smaller because I fucking need to get a stand for my phone. Yeah, what's good? Who is BLG? I don't know. He just came here trying to talk shit without speaking facts. Well, if I don't speak facts, then why the hell are you here? we hiding Eagle Chump. Eagle Chump. That's nice for you. BLSG. What the fuck does that stand for? You know what I'm saying? Are you
So I'm ahead of the game right now. So the Cowboys are going to try to use something against us. Guess what it is? So you know how AJ Brown had the ball overthrown and Darius Slay almost intercepted it, and AJ Brown had to tip it away. They're gonna be like, "Oh, well, Jalen Hurts overthrew it, so he's a bad quarterback."
But
They're gonna try to use that against us.
And I'll say this for everyone: it's OTAs. Now, if he does it in training camp or he does it in preseason, or not, hell, fuck all that. If he does it in the regular week 1, then we can talk.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not going to trip over OTAs when the kid, if he does it in the OTAs and he gets better in the regular season, I'd rather have that.
Yeah.
Because you rather make your mistakes now than wait for them during the regular season, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
Because I'd rather him to make the mistakes now than wait for the regular season. So I don't give a flying fuck. Excuse me for my language. I know there's kids in the background. I keep on saying I'm not a kiddie-friendly channel. So hide your kids, because this is the Eagle Champ podcast, and it's not a friendly kids channel. So BLSG should not be on this channel because he's a kid, and he's on Eagle Champ 1's adult channel. So it is what it is. Back to the subject. But literally, if he makes mistakes now and he could translate it to the regular season, then we'll have issues. But if he makes mistakes now and cleans up all that, I'm sure the coaches will say, "Hey, take it easy." Sometimes it could be, you're rushing. You're rushing. You're not, doing everything you need to throw the ball, because some quarterbacks, they panic. And I don't think Jalen Hurts is that. But when it comes to him making mistakes now, I'd rather have that than it pick up in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? We're going to know that clown because he did reply. I'm just not going to show BLSG because we don't need to give you your views. Matter of fact, I don't like timing people out, but if you do get disrespectful enough, I will put your ass in the little kid channel, little kid timeout.
That's a fair warning. I swear to God, that's a fair warning.
Because I don't put people in timeout, but all that goofy stuff that you're doing, stop it, dude. Dude, guy, you're dumb. You don't even know a thing about football. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Did you just hear me for 40 minutes, or you just kind of came in and just troll? You know what I'm saying? This is the problem. And, these are why Eagle fans who don't like me should stay the way they are. You know what I'm saying? You just come here and put the clown emoji. You don't even know what you're talking about. Did you even listen to what I have to say, or did you just come here and troll? You know what I'm saying? So before you write a comment, my advice to you is to pay attention, actually comprehend what I'm saying, and if it doesn't make sense, then you can write the clown emoji. But you writing the clown emoji because you don't like something about me? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go get a job. Do something with your life.
Go to jail.
Nobody likes you. Nobody cares if you like me or not. I don't claim y'all. You know what I'm saying? That reminds me, that means I have to respect most of y'all, and I don't do that. So, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't claim me, oh well.
Oh well.
Woohoo. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see this ugly face all day.
If you don't like it, tough chitlins. If you don't like it, tough chitlins.
It's just funny because people just come out here. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they're talking about. I got more subscribers than you. Oh wow. Oh, he got more subscribers than me. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be talking crap to me. You're a piece of shit. Come back, talk to me when you have more stuff. Bro, fuck your subs. Get the fuck off my channel.
You came to our platform, man.
Who the fuck is you? You got more subs. I mean, who cares? I don't give a fuck.
You pulled up to our kingdom in a Volkswagen, bro.
This little kid talking about more subs, man. Do I look like I care? I'm not here for subs, dude. And I keep on telling you, subs don't mean everything. Just because you have subs don't mean they everything. They could be just trolling you.
It doesn't.
They don't mean everything. Subs are EDP got subs. You know what I'm saying? He was a piece of shit. I mean, dude, it don't matter how many subs you got. And you tell me you have more facts than me. Last time I checked, I out debated your ass. And I could probably out debate your ass and all because you're not one of these Eagle YouTubers I fear. Like, you're really not. You know what I'm saying? You were agreeing with me about the fire Howard Roseman take all day. You couldn't stand your own 2 feet on why Howie shouldn't have been fired. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to discuss that because, I would hurt your little feelings. So move up on here, get up out of my stream, and don't come back. Okay?
Hey, so he just stated that he's 15.
Oh, you 15. Stay in the child's place. I'm 21, goofball. You chubby little fat little kid. Hey, and there's nothing wrong with being chubby because I'm skinny. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyway you look at it, you're 15 years old. And who told you to curse? Because if I was 15 years old, my mom would have whooped my ass.
Me too.
She would have whooped that behind. You know what I'm saying? Take that belt, whoop your ass. I guess your mom don't give you enough whoopings, huh? Little kid, huh? This is funny how these little kids come out and curse, man. You probably the type to say, "Mommy, fuck you." You know what I'm saying? After she tells you to get off your game system. She the one on Dr. Phil probably scared of you after you bit her. You know what I'm saying? What's that little kid who punches her and she said, "Listen, give me my food."
I'd be the one cheering the mom on when he socks him in the eye.
I'm sorry, he's just too much to make fun of. I don't gonna lie. I had to laugh. Thank you for making me laugh, kid. Eagle champ show clip of Lamar and Tebow. I don't need to.
This is about the Eagles. Sorry,
it's not about Lamar Jackson. You know how I feel about him. I'm sure I'm going to get dislikes. Oh well. Too bad.
And you know what? Since we're bringing up other quarterbacks, you notice how.
Yes, yep.
You notice how Jalen Hurts overthrew his receiver, and people don't say he has an arm, and people are saying, Tua underthrew his receiver. You see how he has to come back for the ball? Like, they're still keeping that same energy with Jalen Hurts, though.
Listen.
He still said, "Oh, well, he still has a noodle arm."
That ain't a noodle arm. A noodle arm is Tim Tebow. A noodle arm is Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow has a noodle arm. You know what I'm saying? Hell, Tyrod Taylor might have a noodle arm. Robert Griffin III. What would you say? Noodle arm?
Yep.
Noodle arm?
RG. I call him RG 3 thumbs down.
Well, that's because he had a lot of thumbs down in his career. Even the Redskins boo the shit out of him, and they don't boo you. They boo the shit out of him to have Kirk Cousins. I would too. I mean, I didn't like him coming out of college, but he was a good quarterback out of college. He just he didn't translate to the NFL. And I blame the Washington, whatever they're called, the shitskins or whatever they want to be called, because they didn't bother helping him develop, or when they did, they used a lot of college techniques into his game, and you can't do that.
You mean the Washington cum stains?
Whatever you want to call them, I call them the COVIDs. You know what I'm saying? I call them the sewer rats because they were bathing in sewer water. Don't think I forgot that.
Yeah.
To me, Jalen has underrated arm strength. He does, and I think that's why I think he's going to take a huge step up this year, and I expect him to be a league MVP caliber type quarterback this year. And I'm not shying away from it because if you don't see this, the kid is special. If there's a kid who can do it, it is Jalen Hurts. This kid had going at the exact same coaches, the exact same players, and he's going to come and work hard. And I expect him to be league MVP. And I don't give a fuck what no Eagle fan says. I don't care what any subscriber. They can call me clowns if they want. The kid's going to ball out. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the first time he's dealing with the same exact coaching staff for consecutive years. Imagine what he can do with that. He's always switched coaches.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to have A.J. Brown, a number one receiver. This is probably the best weapons that you gave Jalen Hurts, honestly. Because I don't – like, we want to talk about – is this the first time you could say this is the first time the Eagles have built around a quarterback? Like,
yes.
Even I don't think McNabb had these weapons. McNabb had T.O., but he didn't have two elite receivers, wide receivers, unless you want to count Greg Lewis as a number one receiver, which I didn't count him. I count him reliable, but he wasn't legit.
The only thing McNabb had was Deshaun Jackson and T.O. That's it.
Deshaun Jackson, but he was late in his career. And he also had Kevin Curtis, which I like Kevin Curtis. I did. I thought he was on the radio.
Yeah,
but
I remember him.
What did you think of him? Because I thought he was good. I thought he was pretty good.
Yeah, he was pretty good for a white boy.
It could be worse. It could be Bradley Cooper.
Oh, God.
Remember when he dropped the N-word and Chip Kelly defended him?
Oh, yeah, I'll beat every nigger here. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh, man. I wanted him off the team. I ain't going to lie to you. I didn't want him back. It's like, how can you bring that dude? Nah, he would have been off the team. I don't give a fuck how good he is. It is what it is. Hurts reminds me of a young Steve McNair.
Oh, that's a good comparison. Steve McNair was mobile. He was very good at passing.
He was tough.
Had a number one receiver in Dyson.
Dyson to me was number 2. Was he? Was he number 1?
Yes, he was.
He was
very underrated. I don't think he had
AJ Brown though.
Yeah.
I mean Dyson's a good receiver. I like, but AJ Brown, give me that all day. I'm just saying, give me AJ Brown. I'm telling you right now, I love this fucking receiving core this year, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally want to start football season now, bro, because
me too.
The receiving core. Good luck, corners. That's all I gotta say. Defending us, man. And listen, there's gonna be some corners who are going to try to stop AJ Brown. But if you shut down AJ Brown, it's like pick your poison, pick it wisely, because the poison that you think is deadly ain't the deadly one. That might be deadly enough, but the real deadly poison is Devontae Smith. That kid is going to ball. That kid is going to rip corners to shreds. You just saw last year the glimpse of what Devontae Smith could be. And now you give him number 2 corners. Somebody get the body bag ready.
Hey, yo, so check out something crazy right here, though. So you know how everybody knew that we were always going to run the football late in the season?
You want me to put that up on this big screen? Sorry for interrupting.
And nobody could stop us? Mm-hmm. Imagine if we had like the number 1 running offense and have an elite passing game too.
Mm-hmm. Imagine if Miles Sanders could catch out the backfield like he did in his rookie year.
Oh my God, we'd be immaculate.
And to me, that's why I say, is Miles Sanders going to be the Miles Sanders that we saw? I don't even want him to be rookie year. Give me the Miles Sanders in year 2, because he still catch out the backfield, but he has regrets. And that's why I say I'm going to give it to Kenny Gainwell this year. I think Kenny Gainwell is going to go off this year. I love me some Kenny Gainwell. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Gainwell.
I want to also see Boston Scott as a role too.
You know who I also want to see? This guy from Oklahoma, the undrafted running back that we drafted.
5th round.
Kenneth Brooks.
Didn't we draft him in the 5th round this year?
No, he was undrafted. We should have drafted him.
Undrafted.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like the tight end we drafted in the late round. I understand it, but I would have drafted, a receiver. You know what I'm saying? Or I would have drafted a running back. There were so many options, but you can't get everything you want. I'm not picky with it. I just think Kenneth Brooks is going to produce, and I think he's another Jordan Howard, just a little bit healthier. And the problem with Jordan Howard, he was bad, and he's only young. I think he's only 25, 26 years old. He's
not that old.
That lasts long. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking he's like, what, 28, 27?
No, he's about, 27? Is he 26, 27? He's still young. You know what I'm saying? I would bring him back. It's just his stingers. I mean, they last long. And when you need him the most, he's just not there. I love me some Jordan Howard. I really do, because Jordan Howard is a bulldozer. Like, he's when we he is a good running back. He just can't stay healthy. And that's the issue, and that's why I say Kenneth.
Well, we also have this problem with Miles Sanders too.
Yeah. Let's not forget we got the black helmets coming out. Yeah, I
Oh,
like the
that's gonna
black
be
helmet.
sick.
That's gonna be sick. It is gonna look good. We got so much to look for. Now, with Hurts develop, can we see a full potential? Yeah, I mean,
Of
listen, you
course.
got AJ Brown, you got Devontae Smith, you got Quez Watkins, Dallas Goddard, uh,
Listen,
uh,
guys, the
Greg
sky is
Ward.
literally the limit.
Yeah. How can you not say you're not going to get the best out of Jalen Hurts? You gave him 2 number 1s and you give him 2 number 2s. Because I consider Greg Ward as the number 2. I don't consider him number 3. You know what I'm saying? So you pretty much gave him everything he needs. Jalen Hurts' problem is he got to show it. Because I can say MVP all I want, but if this kid don't show it, hey, I'm gonna look like a clown, and that's fine. You know, like I said, I ride with the gun in my hand. I'll ride and die with the gun in my hand, and I will blow into this nothing. No more bullets out that trigger, and that's just being real. You know what I'm saying? We keep on forgetting Zach Pascal. He's okay, but
I'm not hyped about him. He's a good depth move.
he reminds me of that Ruben Randall type sign. He does.
I think he's going to make
He's
it
a
through
Nick
training
Sirianni.
camp. He'll make it through training camp.
He'll
I
make
think
the
he will.
team. He'll make the team because he's Nick Sirianni's dude. He doesn't hype me. He don't hype me like AJ Brown does, and he don't hype me like not Jalen, Devontae Smith does.
He
don't hype
doesn't
me
even
like
hype
Greg
me
Ward.
like Greg Ward. I was about to say that. He doesn't even hype me like Greg Ward.
You know what I'm saying? He's an okay receiver, but I mean he'll get some catches. Maybe he'll shock me. What did you skip Hurts? Bro, why did you skip Hurts prediction? I want to hear your take. I got him at 3.8. Yeah, I think that's where I have him too. 30 touchdowns, 10 interceptions with 600 rushing yards. I do too. You know, and listen, I'm not going to do. I don't know what this kid's going to have, but that's a good number to have. I take him all
Oh
day.
my God! The Phillies won 10-0. Let's go,
Nobody
Phillies!
cares. Nobody
Yes!
cares.
Nobody cares about your goddamn Orioles, bro.
Shut up. Nobody
Let's
cares.
go, Phillies! So long, Girardi. Anyways.
You know what I'm saying? Are you back where you're hiding? No, but now shout out to the Phillies. I guess they won. You know what I'm saying? It's always crazy where you're hiding because you never know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You guys are clowns. Well, if I'm a clown, then why the fuck you on my stream, man? You know what I'm saying? Should I get a red nose and some fucking clown hair on my head and we just have a fucking circus?
Oh my God.
Get the fuck out of here. I mean, hey, if that's what he wants, that's what you're gonna get. I mean, I'll get a red nose, and while you at it, you know.
Hey, I'll give you a good one. If we're the clowns, then you must be Dee Dee, because Dee Dee in the Rugrats was always afraid of clowns.
Are you afraid of clowns? So you like the it guy? I'm like the it dude in the movie with what's his name? Who's the guy who wrote the book? What's that fucking dude name? I have it in my fucking head. Anyway, I'm like the it dude that pulls you out under the gutters. Like you stick your hand, just rip your hand apart. Yeah, I'm that clown. Don't stick your hand. Don't stick your hand in that fucking sewer, boy. I'm coming with that red balloon. Nah, I had to add it. It's sad that you guys are grown men, but you act like kids. Well, if I'm a grown man and acting like a kid, then why the fuck you here too? You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to act like? This is my stream. I can act immature as all I want. You don't have to.
Us Eagles fans, man, we're rowdy as fuck. So fuck your opinion.
You know what I'm saying? I can do what the hell I want. If you don't like it, get the fuck off. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to watch. I like how someone tells me what I can do on my stream. Who the fuck is you?
I come laugh at your ruler, bro.
I think it's funny how people tell me what the fuck to do on my stream. How about you get on your channel and you do what you want to do?
Yeah.
And then I could come and act like a kid on your stream. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you do on my stream. You're acting like
Yeah.
a kid by commenting little childish things. You know what I'm saying? Who are you, sir? Respectfully. You want me to act like a grown man? Should I get a fucking tie and suit? Should I get a fucking tie and suit? You know what I'm saying? Coming professional, you know, and say, Eagles, yeah, man, they got potential, but I don't believe in. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Get the hell off my stream. You don't like it. It's Eagle
If
champ.
anything, if
Huh?
I'm wearing a suit, man, I'm wearing all black because I'm killing you, motherfuckers.
Ooh, you come with that swag. Don't hurt them now. Don't hurt their feelings now. You're talking about Pennywise. Yeah, I am. Yeah. That's the kid Pennywise. Yep. No, that's the clown Pennywise. Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Never liked the movie, but I like the clown. Let's look at the end of the year. It's Hurts' top 10 quarterback. Yes, Hurts will be a top 10 quarterback. Yes. I have him literally.
That's a very good question.
I mean, obviously, you got Justin Herbert, who I think is going to take a step up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Mahomes is going to take a step up, right? You good over there?
I dropped my fucking drink. Anyways, go ahead.
So you got Hurts, Herbert. No, I wouldn't say Hurts or Herbert. Herbert, Mahomes. I would consider Watson up there because he's gonna be good in Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie. You know, Dak Prescott. Sorry, excuse me. Never mind. I would say Daniel Jones, but he don't even make the list on mine. Unless your name is Chris Sims. You know what I'm saying? Who's a freaking clown. You know what I'm saying? But no, we got Herbert, Mahomes, Watson.
12%.
Who else you got?
Percent you want.
Rodgers. You gotta put Rodgers above Herbert, wouldn't you?
I got Rodgers top 3.
We behind dropping. He's dropping shit like Nelson Aguilar / Jalen Reagor.
Oh yeah, man, it's bad over here, man. I done dropped the soap.
Don't drop the soap now, man. We not in prison, dude. But just don't drop the soap, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Only Cowboy fans could drop the soap because you know they're gonna get their
True.
behind raped in week 6 when we whoop their asses. These trolls are too afraid to jump on the panel. I don't need them to jump on the panel. And they probably would come on here. So what? What are they gonna tell me? You ugly. Okay.
You your daddy's son.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares what they think? Listen, if you care what people think for all your life, you're never going to be successful. If I care about what people think all my life, I'm gonna be here at therapy all day. What everybody would be saying, it's the internet. So not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's going to appreciate you. Not everybody gonna want you dead or this and that. It's about what you do. Are you gonna able to handle it? Or are you gonna able to not handle it? And if you can't handle it, you should not be on YouTube. You should not be on YouTube making videos. You should not be on the internet, period. Because that's what trolls do. You know, so you gotta laugh at them, you know, and make them know that, hey, come try harder. You know what I'm saying? Because come on.
You can't knock me down.
You can't knock me down. I'm still up, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they try. It's sad that you guys are it's sad that we got grown men. And they act like kids. Oh, Bahamba, go sit down.
You just rouged them.
It's sad that you guys are acting grown men. And I expect you. Hold up. We're gonna react in a Karen way because that's what they are. I expect you guys to be more mature about their guys. Acting. What the fuck you say? But here you guys act it. What the fuck did you say? Hold up. You can't. Hold up. It's sad that you guys are grown men. You act like. Hold on. Let's bring where you hiding it because he gonna laugh at this. Bro can't fucking spell sentence. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't either. But hey, it is what it is. It's sad that you guys are grown men acting, and you act like kids. Period. Dummy. I I it what no, I'm sorry. I expect you guys to be more mature. Fuck you. Uh
Yeah,
but
you
here
sound
you
like Stephen
guys
A. Smith right
acting
now.
it might be him. You guys acting. You guys are acting. What the fuck does that mean, sir?
Every time
You
I
mean
come on this stream, I'm acting a fool.
wait, did he say acting?
Acting. Wow. Come back.
Like a little children.
Hey, take some hooked on phonics classes while you at it, sir.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, because I misspell words. So I'm not gonna get on your case and say spell right. Cause sometimes your phone does spell misspelled, like sometimes you misspell things. I ain't gonna act like I'm all perfect. But if that's what you meant, I think what you're trying to say is, but here you guys are acting, not acting, but acting like a little children. And my response is, if we are acting like little children, and you know we're acting like little children, hit the unsubscribe button,
Yeah.
unrecommend the channel, and get the fuck out of here. I mean, this is all I can say. This is
What you
like a
want me
little
to
kid.
do? You just want me to not be myself? Fuck you guys.
Yeah. No. They want you to be like the you ever seen those guys with the suits? They come with the suits, they're all professional. And it's
Hey,
yeah.
hey, they want us to be like the ushers in church.
I will be the hell I want, man. You can't tell me nothing.
Hey, take off your hats in the fucking house of God.
Wait. You remember that? What's that? The Three Stooges, where the honor was like, take off your hat. Show me, your honor. He takes off his hat. He said, put your hat on the table. And he said, and put your right hand on it. And he just puts his hat back right on here. I gotta show you that clip. Chuchi, what?
Oh, you're too immature. Oh, you're acting like children.
Oh well, everybody gotta act one day like a children. I would never want to grow up. I'm like Peter Pan. I would never want to grow up.
Everybody has a little kid inside of them. You just can't help it. Just have some fun in your life.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not perfect, man. I'm not
Nobody
perfect.
is. Nobody is.
Do
So
you like
if
Stephen A.
you
Smith and Kendrick Perkins? I don't know who the fuck that is. Kendrick Perkins. Is
Kendrick
Josh Perkins,
Perkins,
you mean?
he's talking about Kendrick Perkins, the former Oklahoma City Boston Celtic guy.
I don't watch basketball.
That's why he don't know him.
I don't watch basketball. No disrespect, but what is up, Jade is Young? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the little kid immature stream.
Oh, come on. He's giving us props here. Come on, man. How you doing, Judas Young?
What's up? How you doing?
Oh my God, bro.
I just think it's funny how people tell me how to do my stream. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? I let's read that one more time. You know, it's funny that you talking crap to people, yet when you went on Boys for Live stream, you did not even want AK or Mitch on. Come on, I wasn't even talking to AK 40s, AK or Mitch. I would if there. Matter of fact, AK Eagle did not even comment that. So again, know what the fuck you're talking about. Sit the fuck down and shut up. And Speedy Eagle, I know many times you come on my stream, you're not on that same engine. So if I'm not on the same engine, you don't come on that same engine either. You know what I'm saying? AK or Mitch to come on because they'll curse you out. I don't give a fuck if they do curse me out. And listen, AK wasn't the one typing. This guy was typing. I don't know if it's AK on there, but this guy was typing. You know what I'm saying? AK is not saying anything bad about me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where you came from, but get your facts straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's respectfully saying that.
Yo, he's coming from the projects. Nah, he's coming from Beverly Hills.
Who?
Whoever that guy was who just commented, "Oh, we're like kids."
He coming from the Karen from I think it's that YouTube that lady that always, she must be a Karen, or the guy must be a Karen. That's not nice. You should not be cursing on the fucking park. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Should be the one
hey,
yelling at the kids.
hey, you know the name? You know the game Candyland?
Yes,
He comes from Karen Land.
yes, yes. Shit, he calling your kids. Shit, kid, he calling your kid, you kids. I don't give a fuck if he calls me a little one. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you like my stream, that's all matters. Why do I
Hey,
care what somebody thinks?
hey, address us correctly, bruh. We're the cool kids.
Yes, man. You're just jealous you're not one of them. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a lame kid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not at the cool kid table. Matter of fact, you know, you know, it is what it is, man. Not everybody's at the cool kids table, man. I'm sorry you were. You know what I'm saying?
I was cool because I was quiet in school. Everybody wanted to hear me talk.
Yeah. I was a class clown in school.
You're clowning all the fucking kids
But
in
let's get
school.
let's get back to football because that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Where you hiding vaping is bad for you. Why are you worried? Guess where you're hiding. Put down the vape. I know it's hard to be called a small child. Oh well, I guess we're a small child. So the Eagle fan base don't claim us, and we're small childs. Great. I love how somebody told you on your Twitter, right? And we'll get back to football. That we don't claim where you're hiding.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I'm like, yo, sit your dumb ass down, yo. Like, I get recognition on YouTube, so what does one opinion matter to me?
I didn't know we would claim anybody. Is this the clan or the game members? Because I didn't know we claiming anybody. You know what I'm saying? Are we claiming people now? You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're not claiming you. You're fucking.
Nobody claims me. Nobody's my keeper.
We're claiming you. We're claiming you you're part of the game now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with the
You know what I'm
blood.
saying?
I'm with the gang.
Stupid.
What was he thinking?
No, we're you know, it's like, dude, like, I don't want to be claimed because that sounds like I'm in a clan or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that on my conscience. Leave me out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you don't claim me, that's fine. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I claim myself, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? Barry, Mike Cockner. Sorry, what's good? Not much. Just talking
Mike
football.
Cockner. Wow.
Mike Cockner.
No
You get it?
comment from me.
Mike Cockner.
Anyways, welcome to the chat, sir.
Yes. What's your McCockner? You know what I'm saying? You and your McCockner.
Mm.
Anyway, Stephen A. Smith talks like a Cowboy fan. Stephen Smith is a fucking clown. I guess we're clowns too. So yeah, he's like us, man. Anyway, let's get back to football, man. Because that's what we're here. We're not here to talk about trolls and what they have to say. Listen, the Philadelphia Eagles, they got a legit offense. And what is your expectations for AJ Brown? Do you think that Devontae Smith will have more yards, or do you think they'll have similar, or do you think AJ Brown will have more yards? Your thoughts?
I honestly think that Devontae Smith is going to have more yards. Call me crazy, but as I mentioned earlier in the stream, they're going to be double teaming AJ Brown, which is going to give a lot more opportunities to guys like Quez Watkins and especially Devontae Smith. So that is going to open up for Devontae Smith, and it's going to open up the field for everybody else, yo. Like this season is going to be crazy. I swear to God, yo.
I mean, Devontae Smith is going against number 2 corners. I mean, you would think Devontae Smith would have a better percentage than the number, if that makes sense, more targets. Because he's going against number 2 corners. I mean, he's a number 1 going against number 2. Now, I'm not saying number 2 corners are trash. I'm just saying,
don't get me wrong.
You would think he would win those battles.
Now, don't get me wrong. AJ Brown is still going to eat. I expect him to at least get 800 yards this season. But I expect Devontae Smith to get somewhere around that, like a little over the 1,000-yard mark this time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, AJ Brown is going to eat. I mean, listen. AJ Brown is an absolute one of the best if you want to talk about 50-50 ball guy, other than Metcalf and Hopkins, this guy is, if he's one person who can go up and get a ball when you need him, like if you need a big, huge play, that is him. And I like Devontae Smith, but if I need to go and get a guy that can go up and get a 50-50 ball, it is A.J. Brown. And Devontae Smith can somewhat do that where he could go up and get the ball, but A.J. Brown is one of those who can go up and get the ball.
I
And
mean, Devontae Smith can't help it. He just doesn't have the size as A.J. Brown. He's got a
no,
bigger
I mean
frame.
A.J. Brown is what, 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah, but look at his weight, though. He's around somewhere like the 210s, 220s, somewhere around there.
I mean, like I said, I just think I think we've seen Devontae Smith go up and get a ball, like the Denver Broncos game. I mean, that was
Yeah,
the perfect opportunity. The Giants game when Jalen Hurts threw that ball up in the last game, beautiful ball. Devontae just goes up and grabs it like it's nothing. So we've
yes.
seen it happen. My problem is, you're gonna have, well, not my problem. You're gonna have so many opportunities to get the ball to A.J. Brown, who is a big target. When Tennessee needed a big play, they went to A.J. Brown. And, it doesn't matter if you double cover him, triple cover him. I wouldn't say triple cover him, but double cover him because I've seen him get double covered. For example, I showed a highlight. I think it was Kansas City where he just went over the two cornerbacks like it's nothing, grabbed the ball out of the air. So, to me, I wouldn't double cover. I'd triple cover. And he's still going to probably, somehow find a way to beat it. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, you can triple team him all you want to. Devontae's going to be open. Quez is going to be open. Dallas Goedert going to be open.
And
it's going to be all day.
And that's why I say Jalen Hurts doesn't do anything. He doesn't get better. Then we know he's the problem. But I expect him to take a huge jump. And it's interesting because I saw this comment yesterday. Seen this Eagle fan say Jalen Hurts is better than Josh. I wouldn't say he's better than Josh Allen yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm not that delusional. I said he was going to be MVP. But to say he's Josh Allen, no, Josh Allen's a hell of a good quarterback.
Josh Allen did take some strides.
Yeah.
Before he was an average ass quarterback. Now he turned into above average ass quarterback. Now he's elite. After what he showed me in the Chiefs game, I think he's elite.
Well, I mean, could you think part of it could be the fact that, Diggs is one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best underrated receivers in the National Football League. Everybody wants to talk about, these Tyreek Hills, but Diggs is up there. Diggs has made Josh Allen what Josh Allen is now. Just like I expect A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith that where Hurts. Because when you give a receiver, especially, like you saw what Hopkins did with Murray, and Hopkins is a real reason why I think Deshaun Watson had all these yards. I'm not saying Deshaun Watson ain't a good quarterback. I just don't think he's top 5. But when he needed a big play, DeAndre Hopkins was there. You know what I'm saying? And you get Jalen Hurts, 2 legit number ones, I expect them to do damage. Because anytime you give a young quarterback, especially a quarterback who's in his second year when it comes to playing a full season, because it's pretty much his full season in the second year. Yeah, you want to call it third year. I know some people who don't like Jalen Hurts will say, well, he's in his third year, equal champ. Okay, if that's what you want to say. I want to count his rookie year because I don't count rookie years. And that was pretty much his rookie year last year. Was pretty much his rookie year. You want to talk about how he played what? He played 3 games at the most. And when Carson Wentz was supposed to be the starter. He was supposed to play. So he's going to be in year 2. And to me, whether you want to say year 2 or he's in year 3, I say year 2 because this is the full time he's going to have. This is the first time he's going to have full year under his belt as a quarterback in his pretty much his second full season.
And with the same coaching staff.
Yeah, listen, this is the first time he has never had that. This is the first time he's had that. We never seen Jalen Hurts with the same coaches. So I can't wait to see what this kid's going to do because he's going to ball out. And I expect big production. I expect him to do what he can to put his team on the back. We talk about building around a quarterback. We discussed this. Does the Eagles believe in Jalen Hurts? They showed us they did because they could have drafted easily. Listen, if they didn't believe in Jalen Hurts, they would have drafted a fucking rookie. Easily. And I don't mean to curse, but, that's how it's still irritating to talk about because Howard Roseman took you a little while to get a receiver in here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate AJ Brown. You know what I'm saying? But we saw Tyreek Hill leaving. We saw all these receivers are free agent. We talked about DJ Chark coming, Juju Smith-Schuster coming, you know, Allen Robinson coming, and yet
DK
we didn't see
Metcalf.
DK Metcalf. And I think the Eagles did call for him. I just think AJ Brown was the best receiver that you could have get, and the Titans took the bait, and we got him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. I wouldn't mind any one of them. I talked about Debo, AJ, DK. Give me one of those, and I'm be happy. You know what I'm saying? And now on that, then we drafted, obviously the linebacker, and so you got these two number one receivers that are going to do damage, and I'm excited because he's going to put a lot of production on the field with these receivers that we're going to see pretty much every 2 or 3, 4 years. Because I don't expect Devontae Smith not to get paid. They're going to pay him. He's the future going forward. He and AJ Brown are going to be there for a long time and grow with this quarterback. And listen, I want Jalen Hurts to show everybody, because everybody criticizing him, saying he can't do this and that. If you're Jalen Hurts, you're going out there and you're looking for blood. I only see his red. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I want to prove to everybody that I can be that quarterback, because, if he is the quarterback, you got 2 first-round picks next year. You pretty much could do what the hell you want. You can go corner, safety. You know what I'm saying? And which we do need, because Darius Slay's not going to be there that for long. And you need safety if Epps don't work out, which let's talk about it, because a lot of people think Marcus Epps is the future going forward. And my problem with Marcus Epps is I like his physicality. I do. My problem is when the deep ball gets over the top of his head, he struggles. Look at Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk was a perfect example. He jumped over that dude. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts on who do you think is the safety? And I'm looking for our number 42. Number 42, can you show up anywhere? Mr. Brian Dawkins, where are you at? Kayvon Wallace, where are you at? If you watch Kayvon Wallace, please show me something. Please. I mean, if there's a time to do it, it's Mr. Kayvon Wallace. Please show up. Show up, please. Because he'd be running his mouth on Twitter and all this shit. I don't mind you running your mouth, but can you back up your play style? I need Kayvon Wallace to take a huge step up, because I'm waiting for this kid to show up, and it's been decades since he done something. Even though it's not decades, it's only in his 3rd year, 4th year. You know what I'm saying? But it feels like it's decades, because I was really high up on this kid. Your thoughts?
I really want Kayvon Wallace to step up too. I'm tired of hearing all this stuff on Twitter. All the nonsense, man. Just back it up on the field, just like what you said, man. And I want to see Epps do something. If not, get cut. Like, strong safety is very important. I want to see Avonte Maddox take another step forward as well, man. We need to see these safeties step up, though.
Avonte Maddox, I would not put in safety, bro. I'll leave him where he's at. You know what I'm saying?
Leave him in the nickel.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, didn't they draft McPherson? Like, if Avonte Maddox is there, where does McPherson go?
He's the corner. He's supposed to be the 3rd corner for us. He's not safety.
Yeah, but you have Avonte Maddox there.
4th. Excuse my language. Pardon my language. Excuse me. The 4th corner.
Where you hiding, making mistakes already? I got you way out. I'm gonna click this and I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, I mean, listen, Hurts and Fields have the same problem. Whenever they run to the right, they hesitate to think twice before legitimately making their decision. I think Jalen Hurts improved when it comes to that, because if you saw him, he was doing it. And if you saw the Washington game, he was looking here, there, that way. Hell, he was standing in the pocket as much as he could. You know what I'm saying? But like, again, I mean, does Jalen Hurts have to work on that? Obviously, I'm not saying he's going to be. Listen, Jalen Hurts knows what he got to do, and this kid knows his limitations. He knows what he needs to do and work on. I expect this kid to work on with the things that he has to work on, and that is accuracy. That is reading the defense. But that's all young quarterbacks. Young quarterbacks don't come out and read defense right away, unless your name is,
Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes actually sat behind Alex Smith. So it
for a
wasn't like he
year.
first started. Yeah, but Jalen Hurts never had that. Jalen Hurts was thrown in the fire. You know what I'm saying? Because Mister Fat Ass Carson Wentz, who didn't lose weight, was in the game, and he couldn't run for shit. He looked like freaking he looked like Sam Bradford out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Sammy Sleeve a little bit. But not Sam Bradford. I wouldn't say that because that's an insult. Uh, he looks stiff. I'm just gonna say that he didn't look like the old Carson Wentz that we expected.
So I want to kind of take you back to 5 minutes ago where you were talking about the 2 first draft picks in case Jalen Hurts doesn't work out. How much are you thanking Howie Roseman for, saving those 2 draft picks as opposed to when that trade first happened with the Saints?
Can I get it through a season before you try to butter me up with the Howard Roseman apology first? Because you're more of a hater than me. Like, come on, dude. You're the exact same one who said you would stomp Howard Roseman by it bang. You know what I'm saying? I need an apology from you before you do one from me. No, but I say this. I'm not apologizing to Howard. What I'm gonna say is he's done a great job.
Not yet.
So I mean, I told my guy at work who told me you told me Howie Roseman was a bad GM. I said he was. Yeah, you're right. But I need one more draft for him. I can't apologize to him because to me, what happens if he does something wrong again? Yeah. I can't criticize him. I apologize to him. And check the film lunch. He said the exact same thing. I can't apologize. I got to see another draft from him. I cannot wipe because this man has taken so many players that were. He's taken so many players. Now, I will say this. He's had an excellent year when it came to talent, when it came to trades. He's done that. You need a receiver. Howard Roseman got you A.J. Brown.
You need to be consistent, though.
If he'd done this every year, just think if Howie Roseman was so aggressive every freaking year.
We would be a dynasty right now, bruh.
Tell me about it. I've been saying this to the guy in my work because he told me, how can you do it? Howie won you a Super Bowl. I was 17. If we did this every year, we'd probably be back-to-back Super Bowl champions. But it took Jeffrey Lurie to finally say, why didn't we do this before? You know what I'm saying? And now Howie Roseman is being aggressive because let's be real. Jeffrey Lurie probably yelled at him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to disrespect Howie because Howie had a great year. I will say this. I'm not wiping the slate clean. I know a lot of people will. I'm not ready to forget. I love what he's done. But like I said, you got to see what they do on the field. You can't just apologize because your feelings of expectations high. And I like this team. But I need to see at least one more draft from him. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm not ready to apologize to him yet. Obviously, I'm still not all the way confident with Howie Roseman, but he's definitely done some great things. He's had an immaculate draft. I just want to see it consistently. That's just the thing with me. I want to see some championships coming through Philly like it's fucking overflowing water in a vase. That's what I want to see.
Hey, by the way, shout out to my guy, Philly Notion.
Yeah!
Warm it up, though. Hell yeah. Shout out to my guy, Philly Notion, man. We definitely got to get you on the channel, dude. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. That dude, that guy's always been my one of the guys I've been. If you want something positive, this guy, let me tell you something. This guy fires me up as an Eagle fan, man. Him and Tony Shields I've been watching too. That's my guy too. Obviously the other consecrators, don't forget about them, but he's one of the best consecrators when it comes to positivity. He'll give you positive. And it's not a bad thing because it's so much positivity. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that, this team is going to be legit. And like I said, I expect Jalen Hurts to have an MVP this year, caliber season. I'm not going to say that he's going to win a champion. Well,
my floor is low top 10. That's my floor. Jalen Hurts is going to ball
Come
this
on, come
year.
on, come on, come on. Raise it up a little bit. Raise it up way high. Raise it up a little bit.
Top
Come on, you can
seven.
do it. You can do
Top
it, man.
seven.
You can do
Top
it.
five.
No, we're getting low because you said top 10. Now you're saying top 7. Come on,
Top
raise
five.
the bar up, man.
Top
Come on,
five.
believe in your quarterback.
Top
Believe in your
five.
quarterback.
Top 5. That's as high as it can go. That's
You
my
scared.
floor.
Fuck it,
That's
I'll
my
say
floor.
it. MVP this year, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? MVP this year, baby. Believe it. Believe it.
Oh,
Nah, it's
God.
real.
Oh, here comes
Hey.
Boys for Life, man. Oh,
Hey,
my
that's all right.
God.
That's right. I've been called a clown once. I'll be called clown again. It's all right. Hey, here comes the memes. Will show me the video of me jacking off again. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We need to get both of y'all bros the love. I love me some Howie t-shirts. Why you gotta do me like that, man? I gave him his praise this year. I'm not a Howie Roseman t-shirt. Hey, let me tell you something. If he has one more good draft next year, man, I will wear a Howie Roseman t-shirt myself. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Wade Hyde?
Hey, Eagles Jim, I'm gonna have to get out of here, man.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, that's right because I gotta get going too. But I was saying because it's a short term, I got things to do. But yeah, man. So definitely, I want to say, flag was fly. And,
Flag was fly.
Yeah.